Okay folks, in this clip we're going to talk about how to make a movie trailer. A movie trailer is essentially the calling card for your film. It's visual advertisement. So when you're sitting down to make the movie trailer, pick the tone and the overall mood and the vibe that you want to convey to your audience first and foremost. Do you want it to match your film's mood exactly, or do you want it to be a little bit different to convey to your audience what type of film they're going to be getting into and to really hook in? So decide that very early on. Then figure out some of the best, most creative shots from your film. Like pick and grab the little bits of interaction between the characters or moments visually that really pop out at people, and figure out a way to cut and paste these into your 30-second to 2-minute package, because that is really essentially going to be the hardest part, condensing it all. These days, the standard format to follow is first lay the groundwork, establish the story and the setting that it takes place. Then introduce the premise or the characters, as the case may be. The next step in the formula, and this usually happens at about the minute mark or even the minute and a half mark, that's when things really start to pick up and you really go for the final knockout punch. You start to really up the tempo of your clips. You start to really throw a lot at the audience in terms of really powerful, dynamic, moving images. And usually this will crescendo up until the final knockout blow, where at the very end you deliver that one last line or that one last shot that sustains just a little bit longer than the ones that were rapidly moving up to that point, and leaves the lasting impression on the audience that is going to be the final thing that's going to really make them want to see this flick. So, again, the formula is establish the story, establish the premise, steadily start to reel them in, build it up, amp up the speed, the intensity, the craziness of the clips back to back, and then nail them at the very end with the knockout punch, the knockout line, visual, whatever, and then lastly leave them with the title and all the pertinent information. That is the best way to put together a movie trailer.